Okay, it's Friday, February 17th. Just following up on the SPY here. You can see it's working down towards new intraday lows on the 15-minute chart after buying it here. Um, on that big shooter bar, continuing lower. So we're kind of working towards that low. Just scaled out of those options at the 410 puts at 7. I bought those at 645. So it's a no risk trade now. They're up to 706. So now we get to see, again, if we really, this is kind of an area here, midpoint to that little wick in here. Are we going to break through that low and continue lower? Or are we going to fail in here and maybe reverse back to the upside? We're going to find out. And, if everything really reverses strong, I can just easily now, break even at worst. So I'm going to just patiently watch and see if we get through those lows and then work lower on the daily chart here. This is the key area, that we're breaking through. Are we going to hold here and reverse back up, or are we going to continue lower towards our next targets down here, in that 400 area, which would be the target on the week, since we have a new weekly low now. This is our next target down here. So we're just going to see what happens. Obviously, ideally, we just stay below the open of today, but I don't even want to risk it that far. If we, I could just sense that if we don't break through here and follow through, then it's no risk trade to break even. We're coming down towards those lows, and you just don't exactly know what's going to happen. But again, this shooter bar is high probability to come down and test that area. Again, we're just going to see now. It's just 2 hours into trading, so there's plenty of time to break through there, and then really work towards the weekly. If we look at the weekly chart, the 2 down week now does project down to this area down here, to the 401 area. So we're just going to see now at no risk what kind of really negative day might unfold here as we kind of just look at this key little liquidity area, and whether or not this is just a pause for a much lower price, or it's a pause that's going to hold and keep us, kind of overall inside on the weekly bar here. So, 2 weeks in a row. So we'll find out at no risk as we come down, and let's just see what happens now going forward for the rest of the day.